challenge, as I mentioned. Matt Frad, what's up, dude? Hey, open challenge to debate any topic you want to debate on Orthodoxy, Roman Catholicism. You can host it. You can put your boys in charge. I don't care, dude. Anytime, any place, you name it. Formal debate. We all know Matt Frad won't do it. And we all know that his excuse will be that I'm just too mean. Really? Okay, Matt, but I want everybody to know that you won't accept the debate. So that's why we're doing this. We know Matt won't accept it. Now, Trent, plenty of other people in your circles are happy to step up to the plate, but why won't Matt? Now, Matt claims he's got philosophy degrees. I mean, why won't you debate, Matt, if you've got the philosophy degree? So you've got the goods. Why won't you step up and debate? Now, he said, of course, that in a condescending way,
I will never be on my channel.
Okay. But why won't you debate? I mean, are your feelings so soft that I'm so mean that I hurt your feelings? Well, why not just come on a debate and just demolish my arguments? And everybody can see that it's a smokescreen. The years of calling me mean is really just an excuse to not do a formal debate. Now, Trent, I'm sure, thinks I'm mean, but Trent did a debate. And hopefully, I'm hoping that Trent will set up another discussion, right? I reached out to Trent today because he reached out to me about setting up a presup discussion, a presuppositional argument, transcendental argument roundtable. He wanted to get some Protestant, Jeremiah Bannister, and me to go on and do that. So, okay, let's do it. But I don't know if Bannister will be willing to do that. I don't think he is. I mean, nothing against Bannister. I've known Jeremiah Bannister for a long time. I think he's a nice guy. Always been on good terms with Bannister. So I hope he would like to do that discussion. And look, if people think that I'm too mean, all you have to do is set it up in a formal way, right? Because a formal debate doesn't allow me to... what am I going to do? Interrupt? Make a joke that hurts feelings? I mean, what is the mean going to actually do in a debate, right? And by the way, if I'm just totally a butthole, wouldn't that come through in the debate? Wouldn't it be obvious that I'm just too mean and I can't actually win the debate and I'm having to rely on being mean? I mean, wouldn't you just want to at least just demonstrate this, right? But we all know that he's not going to do a debate. But I want it to be known that, just as Seraphim Hamilton offered the debate to Hamza and by extension, I think any of the other Muslims that want to, step up to the plate. Yeah, I mean, I've got an outstanding debate offer for Matt Frad. And then if Trent wants to organize the Transcendental Argument debate roundtable with me, Bannister, and a Protestant, I'd love to do it. But I don't understand what are these people so worried about? Why? If it's a formal debate, I can't be mean to you. I mean, I guess I could, but how am I going to do that? Am I going to hack in your computer and mute you? I mean, if I was when I debated Trent, didn't we debate on a Roman Catholic channel? Right? We debated over on Suon's channel. So I stepped out of my sphere. When I debated with Eric Ibarra, where did we do that debate? Oh, we did that over on Lofton's channel, didn't we? So we have been willing to step into the away game court, right? We go into your court. The priest that debated Ibarra, he went on Frad's channel or whatever. But no Roman Catholics will step over into our corner and debate. No Roman Catholics will publicly have a debate with me who aren't people with 1,000 followers and crazy. Except for Trent. So I respect Trent. I think Trent is a respectable guy. He will step up to the plate. He never bitched about me being mean, rude, whatever. Well, he did a little bit at first, but then he did the debate and didn't seem to have a problem with in the debate on Suon's channel, did anybody get mean? Did anybody get their feelings hurt? Did any Roman Catholics go home crying? Their feelings are hurt? The Templars, the Knights, the Crusaders get their feelings hurt? Did you want to say something, Matt?
And he's saying that tradition is what is the future of Catholicism. But he's saying that in contrast to Rome. In other words, Rome is not following tradition, and whoever follows tradition is going to be the true Catholic. The future Catholicism is traditional. Well, that's just an admission that Rome is not preserving the truth, and Rome is no longer traditional. So the Roman See has essentially, for all practical intents and purposes, has defected. And we're going to see Vatican I is very clear that the Roman See can't defect, and it can't bind the whole church into error.
Yeah, I will add that if you were Orthodox and something like this was happening in our church, you can kind of make that argument, to be honest. But as a Roman Catholic, when your whole system is based on a central structure, I mean, here's the question. If Rome is not traditional, then who is exactly? If the church itself is not traditional, its believers can't be traditional either, because they are in that structure. They are part of that structure. So if there's anything that's tradition, it's the structure itself. And yeah, that's the kind of logical mistake behind, I think, that statement is that it always has to be traditional, really, in this system. If you like, I understand that they're going to say something like, we don't say that the Pope always has to do right things. Sure. But when the Pope consistently makes decisions, dogmatic decisions, authoritative decisions against what you deem as tradition, maybe in that worldview, you need to think for yourself and say, well, maybe tradition can subsist outside of the main church. But if that's the case, then you're just completely destroying the idea of the church.